Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Like I said last week, I'm expecting this setup on the S&P 500 and I'm expecting on the open of the futures this evening, I expect a downward move. If it does shoot up, I will long Bitcoin aggressively. Bitcoin crushed all the resistances, almost all of them, this week. Last one up is this one. That's 10.5k, and if we break that one, we are in a bull market. We are in a bull market. And today is a very important day because the weekly is closing. So let's take a look at the weekly. And the weekly looks very, very strong. You can see we have the highest close of the last couple of months. What we want is a close above here. We did touch that level today, and if we can close over there, that would be really great. Also, if we close over here, we might have the breakout everybody has been waiting for. And then it is go time, guys. That means the bull run has started, in my opinion. Because we have been in this setup for a lot of time, and to confirm this breakout I want to see a break of 10.5k, making higher highs. That's how I chart, that's how I see things, and that would confirm it for me. Right now I am a little bit scared. There are a lot of over leveraged longs at the moment, and that means the longs have to pay the shorts. We see some nice manipulation, some nice walls on Bitmex. So the charts look very good. Ethereum USD might go back for a retest of 290. Doesn't have to, but it looks like it will. And then it's still a very great setup. That's a great point to long. 290 for me, or just below 300. Next up is 360. You see it tapping it over here and over here. Very strong level, and after that it's just go time. Extremely aggressive go time for Ethereum, and it can moon till, well, I don't know, all-time highs. Ethereum BTC looking very strong. There is a doji on the daily now, so be careful. It can come back for a retest on this level, on this high, as we call it, support right now. Next up is this resistance, important level in my eyes, but as I see it, since this breakout, it can easily double in value, and I'm not joking. That's something I mean. But the daily doji is, I mean, it's telling me it will come back for a bullish retest of this level. You can trade it, of course, on Bitmex with some leverage. Personally, I use Bybit. You help my YouTube channel, and that gives you the chance to ask me all the questions you want. If you want to get in contact with me on Discord, reply in one of my tweets or reply in the YouTube video, and we can talk on Discord. I will check your trade setups and I will teach you how I trade. No problem, just use one of my refs. So yeah, retest expected for Ethereum. Retest possible, bullish retests possible for Ethereum BTC as well. RSR I'm doing because somebody contacted me. I'm doing it on request. And yeah, RSR should bounce here. If not, it's probably a sell. Altcoins can move very aggressively and it can make you rich quick. Do not forget that, because that's why people trade alts. You can also use a bit more leverage on Bitcoin, for example, but don't go too high in leverage. RSR should bounce over here. If not, I mean, I think it will bounce. It looks like it will bounce. If not, worst case scenario, it will bounce over here, and it's still a long way from there. Ethereum BTC should bounce from this level, build up some support over here and over here. Should bounce over here as well. Of course, it dumped a little because Bitcoin started moving so aggressively the last few days, especially today. So should bounce from this level or this level. Sorry. You can see the weekly chart here really nicely as well. Really nicely. Clean break. Only thing we want is confirmation of a higher high. 10.5k is what we want, this level. We see it over here and over here. Weekly is looking really strong, guys. But like I said, funding is starting to rise a bit. Premiums are rising. So be careful with aggressively longing at this point. Maybe wait for a retest of some support. Could be 9.7k. But what I will do, I will wait for the S&P open and see what it does. Right now I'm in a small short of just above 10k. And I will wait what the S&P will do. Of course, gold is pumping at the moment, and it shares a lot of fundamentals with Bitcoin, such as the limited supply. Like I said, use one of my refs and get access to all my knowledge. I will answer all your questions. You can even do an interview. And that's about it, guys. Like I said, I'm in a small short on Bitcoin right now. Since I think there are a bit too many over leveraged longs at the moment, and it will want to shake those out. I could be wrong though, it still looks very bullish. Ethereum is looking bullish on the lower time frame to me. I saw on a lower time frame, I saw this happening. And let me check. Oh, it already made that pop. This is support now for Ethereum. Ethereum should bounce off of this. If it breaks, then Ethereum needs to hold this one. And otherwise, a retest of 290. Still very bullish to me. This level just below 290. Worst case scenario, a bullish retest of 250 is possible, but that would be a big retrace already. Some sideways movement to 290 would be great as well. I'm really happy what's happening. And yeah, let the bull run start, guys. See you guys again tomorrow, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you guys tomorrow.